Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the fourth chapter of class 9, that is A Truly Beautiful Mind. This chapter is about Albert Einstein. The title of the chapter A Truly Beautiful Mind refers to Albert Einstein as he was a great scientist. Moreover, this chapter is a short biography of his where they highlight some of his qualities. Also, the chapter shows Albert's interest in mathematics and physics and his ordinary human attribute. However, the title A Truly Beautiful Mind may let you know wonder how a scientist's mind can be beautiful. It is because in this lesson we get to know about another aspect of his life, his other side, that he believed in humanity. Moreover, he advocates world peace, non-violence his entire life. That's why the title refers to him as a truly beautiful mind. So let's start. In 14 March 1879, Albert Einstein was born in the German city of Ulm. Until the age of 2.5 years, he could not speak, and when he began to speaking, then he spoke every word twice. In childhood, his playmate considered him to be boring. His mother also thought that he was crazy because of the abnormally large size of his head. He especially loved mechanical toys. Looking at his newborn sister, he said, "Fine, but where are her wheels?" Next para. The headmaster of his school regarded him as a stupid and good for nothing. But then he proved all of them wrong. When he was 6, on his mother's insistence, he learned to play the violin and become a skillful violinist. His family shifted to Munich when he was 15. But there he feels uncomfortable with the strict discipline of the school, so he left it. After completing his schooling, he gets admission in the University of Zurich. Because the atmosphere in the university was more liberal and they accept new ideas and concepts. Besides, he has more interest in physics and mathematics. At the university, he met a fellow student, Meliva Manek. She was equally clever and intelligent. Afterwards, they married and had 2 sons, but unluckily, their marriage didn't last and they split in 1990. Subsequently, after finishing his education, Albert worked as a technical expert in the patent office at Bern. Also, there he secretly worked on his idea on relativity. He put out his paper on the special theory of relativity, which follows by the world popular equation E is equal to mc square. In addition, he also publicized his paper on general theory of relativity in 1915. This gave an absolute new definition to the concept of gravity. Also, this theory makes him a famous figure. While Einstein was solving the most difficult problems in physics, his private life was unraveling. Albert had wanted to marry Melina right after finishing his study. As I told you earlier that they married and had 2 sons, but unluckily their marriage didn't last and they split in 1990. The reason was Melivia, who was 3 years older than her son, was too old for him. Here she refers to Albert's mother. She was also bothered by Melivia's intelligence. She is a book like you. His mother said Einstein put the wedding off. The pair finally married in January 1903 and had two sons. But a few years later, the marriage faltered. Melivia, meanwhile, was losing her intellectual ambition and becoming an unhappy housewife. This was the reason why they split in 1990. In addition, he also publicized his paper on general theory of relativity in 1915. This gave an absolute new definition to the concept of gravity. Also, this theory makes him a famous figure. The newspapers proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. Einstein received the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. When Nazi came to power in Germany, he immigrated to the USA. He does so because he did not want his research and finding to be used for destruction. Further, when Germany discovered the principle of nuclear fission in 1938, he was the first person to write to the American president about the danger of atomic bomb. Moreover, in 1945, when America threw down the atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, he was deeply hurt. Also, he writes a letter to the United Nations for the formation of a world government so that it can prevent recurrence of such destruction. In last days, he spent most of it in politics, advocating world peace and democracy. The great scientist died at the age of 76 in the year 1955. He was celebrated as a visionary and world citizen as much as a scientific genius. Hope you understood it properly. Thank you.